All right, good afternoon, traders. It is 4 p.m. We just wrapped up our $500 grand prize contest for the closest winner to where the SPY closed for today, December 28th. So today it's 4 o'clock. It's market close. It is December 28th, 2023. My name is John Kerrigan. This is the BYOB Market Wrap Up. Let's go take a look at the charts. Okay, get this out of the way, move this out of the way, and pull that up. All right, so SPY. First one, so SPY. Prints, higher low and a higher high. It's another yearly high, not quite at the all-time high yet. So still just grinding up ever so slightly on the SPY. Another little doji candle, all right? Higher low, higher high. Let me just tell you, things are getting whippy up here. If you look at the price action, you can see nothing is running away from VWAP up here. Same thing as yesterday. Nothing really ran away from VWAP. Pretty much just gapped up and sideways. And tomorrow, I'm going to get into a little bit of forecasting. I think you get more of the same, for real. So we'll see what happens. So more of the same I project for tomorrow. And by the way, trading rooms are open tomorrow, but will not be moderated. So I will probably step in for maybe a couple hours, and then I'm going to take the rest of the day off and enjoy a nice long weekend. So there's SPY. Let's take a look at the daily chart again. Definitely in an uptrend. QQQ. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's doing the same thing. All right. QQQ, another all-time high for QQQ, and higher low, higher high. Am I right there? All-time high. Sure looks like it. Let's take a look over to the left. Yep, all-time high. QQQ. All right, so nice work on the QQQ. Let's take a look at IWM. IWM is lower high and lower low. Still in a daily uptrend, closing just over that 3 EMA. FNGU, this is the one that moves, SPY and QQQ, puts in a equal high and a lower low. Still consolidating right over this level right here, 473. Just still consolidating. It just keeps leaning on it and poking it, trying to break through that wet paper bag up there. Just can't seem to get through right now. We'll see what happens. There's FNGU, still bullish. There's the yearly high right there. All-time high is much higher. Yeah, all-time high is way up here at 504. So we got to double this, and FNGU with the products inside the FNGU, doubling that should not be a problem. So there's FNGU. So let's take a look at Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow prints out another all-time high right here again today. Higher low, higher high, another all-time high for Diamond Dow. If it's printing all-time highs, it's definitely in an uptrend right there. So there's Diamond Dow. Let's take a look at, we did IWM, we did QQQ. Let's take a look one more time at IWM. Yeah, lower high, lower low. Did Diamond Dow, we did the other one. Okay, let's take a look at SMH. SMH. Let me see what we got for a high here. High yesterday was 176.75. High for today, 176.73. So that is an all-time high. 176.75. And they missed it by 2 pennies right there, SMH. So still in an uptrend, closing over the 3 EMA. You can see that's the all-time high yesterday, so definitely in an uptrend. IYT. Okay, IYT. Let me see. Look over to the left. Are we close? Not quite. No cigar yet. All right. IYT is in striking distance of this yearly high. All-time high. We're ways away. Okay, there's the all-time highs. And we're in striking distance of getting those all-time highs. See what we got there. We got a high of 266.74 and a high of 267.85. So they came really close a couple weeks ago. Let's take a look at XLF. XLF puts in a new yearly high today with a higher low and a higher high. Markets are still bullish, traders. Even if the first string is on vacation, the second string is really picking up the slack, still making new highs in a lot of these sectors and indices right there. USO. USO back underneath the downtrend line. Not good. Not good at all. Lower low, lower high, but still in a daily uptrend. All right, because we got a higher high here and a higher low, or a higher low here. So still in a daily uptrend, but still trapped underneath this downtrend line. UNG. UNG is making equal highs and a higher low. UNG just now hit uptrend status yesterday, so and breaking through this downtrend. So UNG offers a whole lot of opportunity, traders. Winter's coming, and it looks like the bottom may be in here. So there's UNG. Silver. Silver went up today and then pulled back. So silver making a lower high and a lower low, kind of still stuck on the midpoint. Gold. Gold making a lower high and a lower low, just kind of consolidating up here at the prior highs. And US dollar index, let's see if we can find that. US dollar index. Green day, that's probably why. We had a green day. We did make out a nice low down here. Went down to 100.63 and then rallied back to 101.23. All right, so they broke that rubber band candle right there. On the technicals, what do we have for technicals? Stayed in the overbought zone mostly all day, so that was nice and bullish. So we stayed up there. You notice the SPY kind of just held the area that it moved up to. T2123 green from the beginning to the end of the day. T21 3-bar chart green, still with space. FNGU looks like just back and forth over VWAP. Couldn't quite break away from VWAP there. Just rallied up and then pulled back to this rising 200. We'll see if that can give it some motion back up. You can see here's the FNGU pulling back to the rising 200 and getting a nice lift to make a higher high. Ever since then, we have not been able to ink out anything significant yet. So that's it. So that's it for the markets, traders. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I'll see. I will not be doing I might do a video tomorrow morning. We'll see. But I'll see you all at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I want to thank everybody that showed up for my open house. Hope you take advantage of that special. Look forward to seeing the ones that did next year in the room for nice 30 days, $24.50. So take advantage. I'm looking forward to making my first double for 2024. I hope you all join me. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Rickster, Kevin, Bob, Thomas, Alexander, Ed, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for being here and all of the help. I will see some of you tomorrow morning at 8 and the rest of you next year. All right? So everybody have a wonderful evening.